Hello everyone, welcome back to another yet exciting video tutorial about Muele University e-learning environment. I'm so grateful that you guys always come in and tune into our YouTube channel. I thank you all for those that have subscribed, and if it's your first time to be here, please consider subscribing and hitting on the notification bell for any new videos about anything that is educative and entertaining. So I thank you all for coming in today. Now many people have been asking me to do a video. Now you can actually you can maneuver your Muele, you can get to learn it a little. Now in around 5 to 7 minutes, I want to do that in a special way. Now I thank you all for those that have accounts, and if you don't have an account, there's a video I made previously on basically how you can open up account. Now without wasting any more time, I think let's drop to our video. Now when you open the Muele, so you have to go to muele.mac.ac.ug. if you are using an app, the first time you open the app, they'll ask you to put in that website. So the website you put in is muele.mac.ac.ug. Now this is my browser right over here. Now this is my browser. Now I'm going to log in. That is my username. Jerry Adrico is my username. I'm a second-year student of tourism at Muele University. So I'm putting in my password. Yes. So I'm logging in. Yeah. So I'm logging in. There already. It may take a little bit long, but good things always take time. So this is how basically Muele official website looks like. So what we're doing right now is actually logging in. We are trying to log in. Now for those that actually watch the video on how you can actually create a new account, this is where you can just come down over here. I just ask you, is it your first time here? Then you create an account, but there are things you must follow. You can get all those in the previous video that we made. Yes, now as my account is logging in, please remember subscribing, and please share with your friends, share with people that they can get to understand this more and more. Oh yes. Okay, sorry about that delay, but we shall be almost there. Yes, my network is not so fine, though I see it's 4G, but it's not so okay. But I think we shall be there in a minute. Yes, let's just give it some little time. Yes. Okay, now this is my account basically. Yes, this is my account basically. And okay, now when I actually log in into my Muele account, as you can see right on the top right corner, that's my profile pic. Yes, that's my profile pic, and yeah, this is Muele. Now if you have been attending the ongoing trainings about this Odell online teaching things, so there's so many things we have been doing, so many, but I'm going to summarize a little in this time that I have here. Now I'm using a phone basically. Now you can see on the left top corner the dashboard, the site home. The dashboard basically means the home, should I call the home page? The site home, the calendar, private files. These are, I think, files maybe you upload, or courses or what. Then my courses. Now these are some of the courses, but some of these courses are the courses when I was still in first year, so they still reflect, because I got this account when I was in my first year. Yeah, when we are completing actually our first year. Now let's try learning about this a little. Now let me come here. Yes, let me first cross that. So when I tap here, there, those three lines, there is home. Home is where we are. There's webmail. Webmail is actually the Gmail of Muele, where you can check your inboxes and stuff like that. So let me teach you a little about where you can go to colleges. And I'm very sorry about my network today. It is a bit slow. But I think I should make this video. So as you can see now, my main focus today will be about this course, the KS 11 or something. So my college is, assuming I'm teaching generally Muele University students, so if I'm coming to KS, KS is my college. And when I tap on KS, sorry about my network again, it's going to be taking some time, but we shall be patient and we shall be there. So KS is definitely my college of agriculture, environmental and environmental sciences. So my school is School of Forestry, Environmental and Geographical Sciences. So if your school is School of Food Technology, Nutrition and Bioengineering, you tap there. If your School of Agriculture, that is SARS, you tap there. If this is Muarik, I don't know what Muarik is up to today, but me, my school is School of Forestry, Environmental, and Geographical Sciences, so it's where I've actually clicked. Yeah. Yes, it's loading. Let's give it some little time. It's loading. So I tapped on college. I've now tapped on school, and then okay, now when I tapped on school, actually there are three departments. There's Department of Environmental Management, that is people who are doing bachelors of environmental sciences. Then Department of Forestry, Tourism and Biodiversity, if you're doing a bachelor's of science in forestry and a bachelor's of science in tourism and site management, that's where you go. There's Department of Geography, Geoinformatics and Climate Sciences. Climatic sciences, yeah, you can also go. Those are people of geographical sciences, people of meteorology, you all be there. So me, I'm going to Department of Forestry, Tourism and Biodiversity. That is where I belong. Now I'm trying to show you basically how you can maneuver and check where you are, and check your standard as where you are right now. You went to your college, that is Kayes. You went to your school, that was FEGS, School of Forestry. As you can see we went to the dashboard, we went to courses, we went to Kayes. Now we are School of Forestry. Now we're actually loading our department right over here. Okay, now when I went to my department of forestry, tourism and biodiversity, as you can see up there. So I'm not doing a master's of science in agroforestry and community development, neither a master of science in forestry and biodiversity management, but I'm doing a bachelor's of science in tourism and hospitality management. That means if you're also there and you're doing a bachelor of science in forestry or any other courses here, you can be an postgraduate, you can be an undergraduate, it's okay. So me, I'm an undergraduate. I'm going to bachelor's of science in tourism and hospitality management. It's where I'm going to click right now as I wait for it to load and give me it is going to tell me some little things. So right over here is they're asking for your year. Are you in year one? If you're in year one, you click on year one. Are you in year two? You click on year two, because tourism is a course that is actually for 3 years. So me, I'm in my year two, and it's where I'm clicking, because that's where I'm going to find my question. It's of my current year, of my current semester. So let's wait for it to load as we get to see. Okay, so here they're asking whether in semester 1 or semester 2 or for your research term. Now a brief introduction about research term. Research term is when you actually go and have any practical experience of your course outside in the field, maybe in a hotel or in any tourism destination place, a game park, a tour company or something. So me, so actually what I did is I clicked on semester 2, and semester 2 is these are the questions I'm supposed to be doing this semester. Yes, this semester. Now all you can see these are questions and the respective lecturers. Now let me take an example and choose FEG 2201. This is a question taught by lecturer Dr. Wilbur Hebwa. Now my main focus is basically, can you enroll on this course? Now what happens basically is this: when a course is, like you see this course is over here, it should be 7, because I normally do 7 questionnaires. So in this 7 questionnaires, there's a questionnaire that is maybe open to students to access it, and they can actually go there, enroll themselves. As this is loading, let's wait, because most questionnaires are locked by the lecturers, maybe because they are trying to make assignments or they are trying to do grade or what, but most cases they have to enroll us, because they have a list of the whole class, so they have to enroll the students. And if it's not about enrolling you, then you have to enroll yourself, like the other question that I'm going to be teaching you about, the one we're doing actually on the Odell training, the KS 1101, the online assessment. That one, it is free. You just go search on it, then after you can enroll yourself on it. But for these ones here, just check it out if you can enroll yourself or if they can actually be enrolled automatically. Now, as you can see, this is a very clear example. The question is called Research Methods FEG 2201 by Dr. Wilbur Heber. Now, this question for now, they are saying you cannot enroll yourself for this question, and I believe most of you will. That's what you'll come across when you get most of the questions. They will tell you cannot enroll yourself on this question for now. The reason is the lecturer has not opened it for you, or he hasn't made it available for you. Okay, now I have actually come back to my dashboard. Now I wanted to give us a clear example. Now you can see this question sheet. I know many of you are going to ask me, how did you get this question sheet, or where did you find it? Automatically, if you get activated onto Muele and you're part of Kayes, this question sheet will just reflect somewhere. Or if you don't get it, you can search for it. This is where you can search for it. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, and let's first go to it. Now this is the question. It's called KS 1101, and it's KS Students Online Assessment. Now this question it is about information technology. Now when you open this question this is the lecturer that teaches it, Dr. Godfrey Mayende. And when you scroll down a little, these are now resources and tools are basically things that help you in doing that question like these are books you can read, PDFs you can read, so that you can I'm seeing the course outline is also here. You can open it and check it out. But my main focus today is basically teaching you how you can do how you can actually do some assignments. Now there are three ways you can do assignments in this particular question that we are doing, or in other question you will find across time to come, whether it is an online assessment, whether it is a quiz. Now the first way you can do it is in form of texting back, like you text back, like most of you have WhatsApp in your phone or Telegram or any other thing. When you're typing a message and you click send, and it goes. That is one way you can do the quiz. Now the other way is actually the one that we, if I can give an example of if you are at SFEX and in your year one, there's a question that you do atmospheric processes, and last time there is a course, there's a test that you actually did, and it was a quiz. It was in form of a quiz. It was a end of semester quiz. Now a quiz is where they just give you, maybe they say objectives and you have to select A, B, C, or they give you answers and you say which one is the most true, or is this true. They give you a statement, you have to comment whether it's true or it's not true. Now this I did already. This question I did it already. Like I did the end of what quiz. But that is one way you can do it. I just want to explain it for you. That is one way you can do. I did mine and submitted already. Now the other way you can do is actually in a way of uploading a document. Now many of you were telling me, how do you do your work and upload it back? And I believe most of us are having phones. Now it's a bit hard for us to have phones. It's a bit hard for us to have phones. Now what you do, you download an app called the Microsoft Word. Now when I bring it to my phone here, let me, I think it's down here. Okay, so let me scroll up to down, W. So Microsoft Word is this. Microsoft Word is just the same as the Microsoft Office you have in your phone. Yes, the one you have in your phone. So you can create a new document. After creating a new document, black document here, then you can yes, you can create a document here. Or let me give you an example. Oh, this is the one I actually did. Now it's still working on it. It's opening. So when it opens, I'm going to show you. And I already saved it in my phone. So when this is saved in your phone, automatically you've done this saved in your phone. Then you come back here. Now there should be work that you have to upload. There should be work that you have to upload. In most cases they are called end of semester examinations, but you have to actually upload the work back. Now these are topics. This is topic 1. I'm saying topic 2. This one has only 2 topics, but most questions have more than like 10 topics or something like that. So let me go to topic 2, and I'm looking at this assignment 2. Now this assignment is actually asking, how can social media useful in education learning? Now this should be one where you just type in, you say social media has been helpful in doing this and this, and you send your answer or you send your reply, and then the lecturer marks from wherever they are. But the one I wanted us to get a clear example was the one where you type your work somewhere, then put it on your phone, maybe in your phone storage, and then you come and upload. Now this is one I was meaning. I submitted. Now I'm sorry for now. These assignments ended already because we did them. But if they were live and open, you would see it. I'm just trying to give you a mind of how you can have it. Like you can try it out in that way. And then let me see. Okay. That is assignment 2. The first assignment you've seen is basically doing ABC and stuff like that. So basically that is it, guys. How you can actually play around with this Muele. But I pray that everything goes on well. Just take your time and learn this app, learn this website, learn this this is where we're heading to. There's nothing that you can say that is going to be, this is where we are heading to. Yes, so guys, thank you much for watching this video. I didn't want it to be so long. I've tried my level best, and you can comment in the comment below. I'll be so grateful for any of the comments, and God bless you so much. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now, as I'm logging out, I think I'm logging out. Yes.